In February of 2012, Dupont announced a set of food security goals. And the first one was that we would invest $10 billion revenues by 2020, focused on productivity improvements and driving increased innovation. So it wasn't just field, it also included being able to look at things like preserving and protecting the food so that it actually gets to the final consumer. The second one was we would invest in youth, and for that our goal is to touch 2 million youth and help with education, particularly in the farming area. And the third one is that we would improve the livelihoods of 3 million farmers and communities. And so we are now working in collaboration with multiple organizations to try to figure out how to make the next steps and implement those goals. There were so many factors that actually impact how food secure a country is, and so we brought together an expert group back in February with the economist unit to help figure out what are the kinds of things that could be measured and done robustly across 105 countries. It will allow people to go in and be able to do different kind of scenario plannings, to be able to change factors, to change weightings, to be able to look if this changed, how would that impact the food security. So hopefully it will help to drive a better understanding of what is the real challenges and what do we need to focus on solving, and then allow people to work together to be able to help solve those problems. I've actually been down at Rio 20 and listening for the last few days at a number of sessions on what's already going on, the partnerships that are there, how people are working together, the new commitments that a broad set of organizations are making. And I'm actually pretty optimistic that there's some momentum building and people are starting to figure out, the challenges are huge, but if we can figure out some solutions that can be scalable, and we can bring together the right organizations to be able to do that, we can make significant improvements in many areas. And I feel like there's more going on now than there was 10 years ago at the World Summit for Sustainable Development, where there was less talk of these kinds of partnerships and activities that I've been hearing this session.